Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
So there's a lot going on. A lot going on in the world, in the news. I guess one of the number one things that you keep hearing right now is Kanye West. Kanye West. Kanye West. Well, since we've been gone for a couple of weeks, during that time is when the infamous White Lives Matter t-shirt was worn at the Yeezy show in Paris. And everybody had a motherfucking fit. White Lives Matter. Did you see that t-shirt? He's crazy. It's like, I seen it. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's some stupid shit. But I didn't feel the same visceral response as a lot of people did, because I know Kanye knows how to troll. He knows how to troll the system. And that's what that seemed like to me, like he was just trolling. So no sense in getting upset by it. First of all, y'all all know that I'm not somebody who is a believer in this Black Lives Matter shit anyway. So it's not like he was insulting my organization or he was insulting something that I support by saying White Lives Matter, by putting that on his t-shirt. I don't give a fuck if his t-shirt said Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, White Lives Matter. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, what Kanye does doesn't doesn't affect me that greatly. You know? Some of it is entertaining, but other than the comfort of these goddamn slides, shit that he does not really affect me. So then, in response, you had everybody saying, oh, you know, that was some bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Your man Diddy, your man P. Diddy from the Vernon, and Diddy's from the Vernon. Let's stop this Harlem shit, shall we? You from Mount Vernon, motherfucker. You know you from Mount Vernon. Diddy basically spoke publicly against the shirt. And in Kanye's response, that's when all hell broke loose, according to those who don't even want to be mentioned by name. Woo! Woo, these people go. Somebody said what he meant was white pussy matters. Oh shit. That's funny, Ahmad. So in his interaction with Diddy, he's like, man, you know those people told you to hit me up. And by those people, you know who we talking about. Like, I just came off a strike. I don't it got me like, you know what I mean? Woo. You know those guys. And he claimed he was going to go DEF CON 3. First of all, isn't it DEF CON 3? I thought it was DEF CON. But apparently he said he was going to go DEF CON 3. Woo! On them boys and girls. And when he said that, he didn't even go DEF CON 3. He just said when he wake up, he was going to go DEF CON 3. That's all he had to say. That's all he had to say. A woman who's been persecuted by Michael Myers all her life. She's been running from a killer, Jamie Lee Curtis. She's been running from a murderer since the 80s. But when Kanye said that, this woman woke up crying. She woke up crying. Jamie Lee. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Hang on. She said she woke up crying. Like she went to bed, I guess thought about it, and then woke up and like Kanye's words shook her so much that she woke up crying. But this nigga Michael Myers ain't give her no. This nigga Michael Myers ain't give her no nightmares. That's right. She been running since 1978. Do you have? But it's Kanye saying that he gonna go DEF CON 3 when he wake up. That got you crying. Oh my goodness. Whoo, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. So after that, you got people over at what's this show? LeBron show. Let me get to the top because my man from Stockholm brought this up at the beginning. Yeah, so you got this show, The Shop, who once he said this, they said, well, let me go have a talk with Kanye and take his temperature and see if, you know, if we feel that he's fit enough to do an interview. And after taking said temperature, they felt he was. And then when he got up there, he said whatever he said about those people who do not like to be named. And they felt that it was harmful rhetoric and all of that, to the point that they said, you know what? We're not even going to play the goddamn show. Again, they're choosing not to fuck with money over trying to punish this guy. And that is rare. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's when you know, just like apparently Charlemagne may have said, and I said this earlier, that's when you know, you really piss these motherfuckers off when they're like, fuck the money. When they say fuck the money, whoa, that's when you know you pissed them off. So my man Darkherd said, though, he said, talk about how the shop isn't airing the Kanye episode, but it's okay for Harvey 11 and TMZ, is it Harvey 11? Yeah, to record and air it when Kanye said slavery was a choice. Good point, my brother. Matter of fact, let's let that just hang there for a second. Oh, let's put another thing that he said. He said Kanye didn't lose his social media accounts when he said slavery was a choice, but this time he did lose his social media accounts. That'll probably be a thumbnail right there. Rockland's finest. Are y'all late? You're never late as long as you're here. You just make sure you click that like button when you get up in this motherfucker. That's right, Rockland's finest. Thank you. So yeah, how come when people say hurtful things about black people, about original people, we can talk about killing black people every day on record. You can kill 1,000 niggas. You can pimp 1,000 black women on record. You can literally say, if you wanted to, that you were committing a Holocaust against black people or a genocide against black people. You could actually say that. Like right now, I just said it. Like, I'm not going to get in trouble for saying that about black people. But when you say this, when you say certain things about a group of people who have a lot of power, and they say, dangerous stereotypes, but we know that a lot of stereotypes are rooted in the truth. Like, it just so happens that a lot of people who you might call these people do own a lot of media outlets. Like, that's just real, and run a lot of media outlets. Is that a stereotype that's rooted in truth? Yes. Yes. So this is why these when it comes to these media outlets, if anything is said, it can quickly be addressed and shut down if need be. I feel like Kanye is one of these. He's a conundrum, He's not a perfect person. He does a lot of bullshit, but then he does say a lot of thought-provoking, true shit. How about the part when he keeps saying that black people are the original Jews? Is that a lie? Is that hurtful? Is that something that's hurtful? because that's a lot of his main point of what he's saying. Is that crazy? Y'all tell me. Is that crazy to say that we are the original, the first, what people would know as Hebrews or Jews? Historically, if we do our research, is this what we will find? Are the original people here in America that lost tribe that they speak of? That lost tribe of Israel? Is he so wacky when he's talking about that type of stuff? Y'all tell me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, Leah, we didn't talk about that yet. We will. You know, like it or not, I mean, Kanye, he is a pretty smart dude. He is a pretty smart dude. He's emotional. I don't agree with everything that he says and everything that he does. But he does have a point with certain things. He does have a point with certain things. And I don't think we should allow, you know, the media or anyone to determine, you know, who's going to be canceled and who's not going to be canceled based on how they want us to feel. You know, your outrage is not my outrage, and my outrage is not your outrage, obviously. And I can't force you to have my outrage, nor can you force me to have yours. So that's what we'll say about that. Because God damn it, we just came back. We back. I don't need no strikes. I'm more valuable here than not here.